Hey y'all, hey, it's Katie over at Lunar Ray Wellness. How are you guys? I hope you're doing really well. It is Saturday in my world, so I decided to hop on here because it has been an extremely long week. I have been working every single day because it's been a long week for me with work, but I can't help but get on this table sometimes and get a message out for you guys. And today this table has been screaming at me, hey Katie, get in there, get in there, get in there. And I think it's just like been random things. So some ways that you may know that this reading is for you, and only you are going to know that this is for you or not, but bells. I have been hearing bells, and that's the reason why I know that the table has been calling me, because I have somebody that has been close to me, and they've said, you know, every time I walk past your room, I hear the bells. I hear the bells, and they know whenever I have my bells that the table is calling. So anyhow, that could be a synchronicity for you. You could be hearing a lot of bells, cowbells, regular bells like that. Maybe you have like some sort of bell on your phone, like a ringtone of like the bells. Isn't it like Carol of the Bells or something like that? Your name could be Carol. I don't know, just take it how it resonates, but I feel like that's going to be a synchronicity for you. You could also be seeing a lot of dragonflies, or just like bugs in general, period. Like I'm seeing like June bugs. I'm seeing a lot of horse flies, regular flies, even mosquitoes. But I feel like mosquitoes are sent. Anyway, that's a whole other story for a different day. But needless to say, those are some synchronicities that could be for you, okay? Also could be seeing road runners. This could be actually physically, like in person, seeing road runners or rabbits. Or you could be seeing a lot of pictures of like the Roadrunner. Like I believe that's the cartoon. So maybe you've seen like a comic strip of the Roadrunner. Maybe you've actually seen it on TV. I don't know. Only you are going to know, but take things how they resonate. I don't know why I jumped into this reading so quickly, but if you are new to the channel, hi, hello, my name is Katie. I'm so grateful that you are here at the channel tonight to see whatever spirit brings in for you. And if you are returning to the channel, my love, you know how much I love and appreciate your support. So thank you so much for being here with me tonight, just getting this message and word from spirit for you, for your greater and higher good. I'm so beyond grateful for you, your energy, your love, care, like, support, all of the things. It is a jammy read. I wore my jammas tonight just because I'm comfortable and I'm in my element. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you. I care about you. And I'm giving you like a virtual hug from me because I'm grateful for you. I'm also smelling strawberries. So like, there's something significant about strawberries and tomatoes always come to me as abundance, so that could be a synchronicity for this reading. Holy Spirit, holy angels, will you please give me the overall energy for my collective, please? That is too many cards, Spirit. For my YouTube collective, please, Spirit. I'm also getting that I feel as though someone has really changed their perspective on something. I feel as though someone is getting to a point where there's a perspective shift, or just a shift in general. I really feel like with whatever this new moon was that we just had, there's been a big shift energetically, not just for us that are sensitive or like intuitive, but I feel like a lot of people have been feeling a shift. What else, Spirit? This one. What else? And I feel like this winter, I feel like it's going to be a long, cold, hard winter. I don't know why I'm feeling that. I'm getting like this energetic pull to like the temperature adjustment already. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but like, you know, whenever you feel fall coming and you feel this like almost like this sense in your nose where you can smell the cool crisp air. I don't know why I've been feeling that, but I feel like in the winter, I feel like people need to be prepared. I actually heard somebody say that in another video, and I was channeling that at the same time that I was like thinking about that. They said it in another video. I was sitting there thinking about how hard I feel like the winter is going to be. And I feel like somebody around me in particular needs to focus on propane or some sort of heating source. Like, you need to be prepared before the winter is here. I don't know why Spirit's encouraging me to tell you that, but you need to focus on it now. I also feel like toiletries, non-perishables, candles, things that are not going to go bad. Definitely focus on water. You may need water. Dry goods that are not going to expire. Things that you can keep. Even canning your own things. You may need to do research now. I don't know why this is all coming out this way, but this is really important. You guys need to really focus on survival skills at this time. You need to learn how to make fire sources. Spirit's bringing this in very strongly. You need to focus on fire and heat sources. You need to focus on alternative growing sources, whatever that means. You need to focus on water filtration sources, and you need to focus on stockpiling things for the winter. I feel like by Capricorn season, there's going to be a shift. There's going to be some sort of change in the weather, the elements, the worlds. Like, I don't know, man. There's something going to change. And it's not the first time that I've been feeling like all of this. And you know, I was actually sitting down to channel, and I got something really interesting. So one of the things that I channeled was, not all allies are seen. Many are in the shadows to defend once the attack has been initiated. So I feel like that's going to be a relevant thing towards this. I feel like we're really going into this World War III time. I don't know how this is going to resonate with this reading, but just go with me all, okay? I channeled, no weapon formed against me shall ever prosper. Something about oil. Like, I've been getting so much stuff about oil, the oil field, the Great Plains, like peace offerings, things like that. And I also was channeling the Bible verse Psalm 23:6, and it says, surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So y'all, I don't know what's coming, but something big is coming. Something is about to change, I feel like, forever. And I don't know what it's going to be, but it feels big, it feels drastic, and I feel like it's going to be a significant thing for everyone. I feel like the people that are really focused on money right now, that are just focused on worshiping money, are going to be super lost whenever they don't have the skills that they need to survive whatever this is going to be. So, I don't know why I felt led to talk like that, but we're just going to go from there. So we got some weird cards that came out, but we're going to go with it, okay? So someone's really missing someone right now. Someone could look at someone's pictures or videos, and they could be a little bit nostalgic. They could look and remember how happy they were with them. They could see this person as elevated now, maybe socially. Maybe this person is someone that you knew from your past before you elevated and ascended, and this person feels as though they're left behind. I feel as though this person may feel kind of dumb now. They could feel kind of like a goof, right? Like just like dumb, like what was I thinking kind of thing. This person could be someone who is a little bit corny in nature, but doesn't have to be. I'm also getting that this person likes to kind of butt into people's business a lot. This person could be someone who really focuses on whatever information is going to kind of benefit them in some way. Like, I think of little pigs like this being greedy. I also see them as being dirty. So like this person could like to gather a lot of information or dirt on people to like use against them in certain situations, but I feel as though this could be something that they've done in the past, and now they're like focused on whoever this is. Like now they're pondering the elevation of whoever this person is. They see this person's social status now, and they're wanting to come in being chummy and chill and being like, hey, you remember me? Like, I don't know, guys. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what the cards are gonna say. Let's see what the cards are gonna say. Let's go with Wisdom of the Oracle first. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do you have for my YouTube collective, please? What do you have for my YouTube collective, please? I'm hearing the name Elijah in my mind. I'm also hearing the name John in my mind. I'm hearing the name Reyes, whoever that might resonate with. Is that a town or something like that? What else, Spirit? What do you have for my collective, please, Spirit? So already out here, I see Loyal Heart, and I see 2 owls on this card, okay? So whatever, however this is going to resonate with this reading, okay? There's a lot of wisdom associated with this, okay? What else, Spirit? Is there anything else? So right away, I'm getting Libra energy, okay? I'm getting Libra energy. I'm also feeling just air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Also feeling earth sign energy, okay? But these are collective, so take them how they resonate, okay, guys? So let's start here. We have 6 cards. Let's see what we have here from Spirit at this time. So we have Loyal Heart, To Be Fair, Community, and then we have Thinker, Blessed, and Peace. Okay? So if I was just sitting down reading this, I would see this as someone wants to come in to form some sort of balance to build a peaceful future with you, because they've been thinking about how blessed you are and how much peace that you have in your life. If I was just looking at these cards, that's what I would see, okay? But looking deeper here, with this Loyal Hearts card, I'm seeing this very much as like the King to the Queen of Swords. For whatever reason, I'm seeing this as the King to the Queen of Swords, okay? And I could also see this to the King to the Queen of Cups. So there could be some sort of water element here as well, okay? I'm seeing that there is someone here in your energy that wants to be able to come in and offer you a true commitment based off of loyalty. They want to show you that they have wisened up in things. I feel like this person is going to really communicate how they feel wholeheartedly to you. I feel as though they're going to express to you that you bring them a lot of clarity on things that maybe they didn't see before. I feel as though this person is going to kind of give you your flowers, like bring you your flowers is what I'm hearing Spirit say, right? I feel as though this person really sees you as someone who knows how to stand in their power, who knows how to stand in their independence and their authority, and I feel as though that's what attracts them most to you. I feel like this person feels strong whenever they're around you or when they're in your energy, and I feel as though that makes them look up to you in some way, shape, or form. I feel as though this person really has a lot of respect for how much integrity and strength that you have in yourself. And I feel as though with the 35 being an 8 here, I feel as though they see an infinite future of growth and abundance with whoever this is. And I feel as though they see you both in your divine power at this time. This could be someone who has learned to step into their divine power because of whoever this other person is. Like, I feel as though, because I'm pulling on a masculine energy at this point, I'm feeling as though this masculine energy is learning to stand in their divine power because of a divine feminine, is what I'm getting here, okay? I feel as though this masculine is seeing and learning from whoever this divine feminine is. And I feel as though that is what has led them to wanting to bring balance into whatever this is, okay? With the dress here, I'm definitely seeing this as a relationship. It's even a white dress, okay? So this could be someone who eventually may want to pursue a long-term commitment with you, okay? I feel as though they're feeling divinely led to come in with balance at this time. I even see an owl on her head here. So I feel as though they see that you hold a lot of divine wisdom. Could be someone who is extremely intuitive. I feel as though this person sees that you are good at balancing hard things in your life. I feel as though this person sees that you can pretty much endure any hardship and you are able to create a balanced outcome out of any situation, right? And I feel like this person now really wants to celebrate with you moving forward. And look, we have another 8 here. Community is an 8, okay? So this person wants to grow. They want to expand. They want to have this lifelong experience with you in growing this community. Housed under divine, okay? Because in this community card, I see this little shelter with the face as divine. And that's even what we channeled here. That's even what we channeled from Psalm 23:6. Yes, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So this could be a spiritual connection. This could definitely be a divinely led connection for 2 divine counterparts, okay? I feel as though with community being here, you guys could be a couple that makes a big impact in a community. It could be in a smaller community or just a lower income community. You guys could have children, or eventually you could have a child together, because I see this giraffe with this little baby giraffe, like reaching its neck out, feeding this little giraffe. So that could go one of 2 ways. Either you could literally have a child with whoever this person is, or you could birth something together, whether this is a business, Whether this is a creative project, whether this is maybe a book, maybe this is, I don't know, with all the birds, I'm seeing a lot of communication. So maybe like a podcast, something where you use your voice. You both could be like public speakers or have some sort of authority in a community, okay? But I feel like all of this is because you both shelter yourself so much in the Most High. I feel like that you both take your spiritual connection with divine extremely seriously. And look, we have 44 as an 8. So you could be seeing 888 a lot. You could be seeing that number a tremendous amount in your life. Right now at least. But I feel as though moving forward here to thinker, I feel like this person thinks through things before they act on things. I feel like this person doesn't take steps in their life without kind of calculating and practicing how they're going to say or do things, or just how I feel as though this person's not going to make steps unless they know that they're going to be able to move forward from whatever the steps are that they make. So I feel as though this person is really putting a lot of thought into making this step forward in their life, whether this is to communicate with someone, whether this is to come into union with someone. This could be a million different things, okay? Someone's birthday could be in November, August, or that was a spirit confirmation. So it could be someone's birthday in August, or their birthday could be on the 4th of the month, the 8th of the month, or the 11th of the month, okay? I see that whoever this masculine energy is, they could be seeing you as someone who is held very close to divine. They could definitely see you as being someone as in the hands of divine, like divine's kind of carrying you through life right now. I think this has to do with a lot of changes in your life. The number 22 could be significant, but I'm also seeing that as 1111 in my mind's eye, okay? So this could be your twin flame, but doesn't have to be, that's wanting to try to come in and talk to you or, you know, communicate with you, making things fair. But I feel as though this person always sees you as someone who is very grounded, very aligned, very whimsical even. They could see you as very charismatic as well. They could also see you as very creative. And I think that this person wants to learn from you so that they can also experience this elevation with spirit like you have. I feel as though you're someone who has gained clarity on your connection with the Most High or Spirit, however you resonate with that. And I feel like that has been what has given you peace to kind of move forward in your life, because you have found that you can trust and find peace in divine with any changes that you need to make. I feel as though you follow your intuition a lot, whoever this is going to resonate with, masculine or feminine, okay? I feel as though you are somebody who gets a lot of creativity from divine. So like you could be very close to whoever your spiritual ancestors are, okay? And I feel like with this like dove outstretching this olive branch, Oh my gosh. I even channeled peace offering, you guys. I even channeled peace offering before we started this. I feel as though this person is going to reach out to give you a peace offering of. So that cut off for a second. I was channeling deeply too. So I'm just gonna kind of go back to where I think I was. I feel as though this person is going to reach out to give you a peace offering because I feel as though they are kind of keeping you at an arm's length right now, because it could be related to your intuition, okay? It could be related to how you are more connected to the Most High and they haven't been able to really expand on that yet. And I feel as though this person could be even a little bit intimidated by that, okay? So I feel as though this person's going to come in offering a peace offering, but they're going to be a little bit hesitant on, you know, how close they get at first because of the intimidation of your intuition. But what I was also going into is I feel as though whoever this is, whether you're masculine or feminine, okay? If you're a masculine, I feel as though whatever counterpart you have on your mind, okay? I feel as though you're going to allow them to stand in that divinity. So if you are trying to bring in your divine feminine, I feel as though you're going to allow her to be more in touch with her softer side. So you are probably going to be someone who stands more in your masculine energy, allowing her to feel more soft, to feel more feminine, where she feels as though she can rely on you to be her protector, to be her guide, to be the person that she can trust, right? I feel as though soon though, even by August, which we're in August now, so maybe by the end of August to November, I feel as though there could be some sort of communication or connection about whatever this desire is by whoever this other person. And under the deck we have Unfinished Symphony. So I feel like it's because there was a lot that this person wanted to say that they didn't know how to get out. They didn't know how to say what they wanted to say. This one, Spirit, or this one? This one? Okay. No, this one. Okay. And look, under the deck, we have King of Swords. So this person has changed their perspective on whatever this is, okay? This person has changed their perspective on whatever this is, about whoever this is. What else do you have, Spirit? What do you have, Spirit? And I think that that's why we got what we got in those first meme cards, right? I feel as though this person is just looking back at your growth and they're realizing maybe even what they lost, right? Look, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So I feel as though this person could be refusing offers from others around them because they know what they want to pursue, what they want to move forward to, but they're being slow in moving forward to what they want. Okay? Whoever this person is who's changed their perspective, they have in their mind now what they want, but they're just being patient. They're being they're using discernment, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. This person's birthday could be in April, okay? And look, we have the Ace of Wands here. I feel as though this person wants a passionate new beginning, okay? I feel as though this person wants to be able to maybe even start over, being optimistic in a situation. This person could have come to you in the past, the way that it's feeling, right? Especially now that they've completely changed their mindset about whatever this is. This person could have been a little bit defensive or guarded with you whenever they first met you in the past. And look, we have the Queen of Wands. Now they're seeing you as a Queen of Wands. They could find you very attractive at this time. Whoever this is going to resonate. So masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. But I feel as though this person sees whatever you are doing in your life, or however you're living your life. I think that they find it very attractive. You could be someone who's very attractive in nature. You could have a lot of sex appeal, is what I hear the spirit say in my mind's eye. They could see you as someone who is just very charismatic, independent, someone who's courageous, okay? But I also see a sunflower on this card. So you could be someone who tries to bring light into a lot of dark situations. They also could see you as a little bit magical or mystical with this little black cat here. I feel as though this person sees you as someone who's really big into helping others, okay? Maybe even helping others, like, through difficult times, maybe. What else, Spirit? Will you clarify this Queen of Wands? The Eight of Wands. A lot of fast communication. A lot of hastiness. Like, they want to move towards whoever this Queen of Wands quickly, because they want this new beginning. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? I'm also feeling like this person, they're not just attracted to your physical features. This person sees your mind as very attractive, whoever this is going to resonate with. And we have the Three of Cups. So this definitely could be someone from your past, but it doesn't have to be. This person just wants to come in and celebrate with you. This person could see that whatever ascension, whatever elevation that you have made in your life, okay? I feel as though they see that it could even be bringing you in a lot of wealth in the future. And I feel as though they want to be able to be a part of whatever that celebration is. And I feel as though there's going to be a lot of communication soon about making this connection with you, whether it's a reunion or just some sort of coming together with you. It's not really a collaboration, because that would be the Three of Pentacles, right? And we have the Seven of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles here. So this person could want to come in and steal what you're working hard for. So be cautious of that. This person could want to come in and deceive you after they come in with whatever this offer is. Because I feel as though this person sees everything that you're growing. This person sees how hard you're working for what you are doing in your life in whatever way. You could be making a lot of money at your job. You could be moving forward in your life towards a very prosperous future, and this person sees that. And they're going to come in asking for this reunion with you, all to just try to steal what you're working so hard to create, is what I'm seeing. What else? Look. And we have the Five. Is this the Five of Cups? Yes, the Five of Cups. This person is very sad right now. This person's dealing with a lot of grief because they know what they've lost in the past. What else, Spirit? This person could be a widower or a widow, is what I just heard Spirit say, or a black widow. This person is giving off like black widow energy, is what I'm hearing. And look, we have the Two of Swords here. So one, if not both of you, are at a crossroads. I feel like it's whoever this Knight of Pentacles is, though. I feel as though this person has a very, oh no, Spirit's saying no. Spirit's saying no. Spirit is saying that this is going to be a difficult decision for whoever this person is when this person comes in from the past. I feel as though because there's still emotion attached. Thank you, Spirit. And look, we have the Seven of Wands that came out. I feel as though there's going to be a lot of defending themselves in whatever this decision is. And I feel like that's what's going to make this decision so difficult. This could be someone who really likes to be right about a lot of things. They could be very assertive. They could be even very loud, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. And I feel like they're wanting to come in now kind of they may even come in this energy of like wanting to party, wanting to celebrate, wanting to go to dinner, wanting to have cookouts, wanting to do this, wanting to do that. But it's all because they're wanting to get close to you to steal what you're working hard for. And this person is grieving the loss of you, okay? And they're wanting to try to be defensive whenever you are having difficulty accepting them back in your life, because they know that you're seeing what their true intentions are. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Look, the Hierophant. The Hierophant, Taurus energy here. So the month of May could be very significant. The month of March could be significant. You could be seeing the number 55 a lot. But with the Hierophant being out here, I feel like you have God on your side, whoever that I'm talking to here. I feel like whenever this decision comes around, God is going to give you the answers that you need, that you seek in whatever this decision is. What else, Spirit? Lazy. I just heard someone say they're lazy. Lazy ass mother is what I hear in my mind's eye. So take that how it resonates. And I'm hearing that song, No Scrubs, by, is it TLC, I think? Sitting in his best friend's ride, trying to holler at. What else, Spirit? No? Okay. Actually, Spirit, what's your advice for whoever this is? Thank you. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. So, it came out on the fence. So, clarify this Knight of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarify this Knight of Wands. Clarify this Knight of Wands, please. Thank you. The Emperor. So, whoever this masculine is that is wanting to come in, you're going to need to stand in your power and authority whenever you're coming in towards this. I'm seeing, with the Knight of Wands, I'm seeing someone who's charming, and I'm seeing someone who may even be a little bit mouthy, but I feel like, what are you trying to say here, Spirit? Oh, this is a different person here. This Knight of Wands, in Emperor energy, I feel as though this is someone else, and Spirit is saying, what else? Sorry, Spirit. Yes, stand in your strength when this Knight of Wands comes in, because this is the person standing in their Emperor energy. So you could have two different people coming in. You could have this person from your past coming in that's wanting to unite with you, to reunite with you. But it also feels like you have whoever this Knight of Wands is coming in as well. And this Knight of Wands is standing in their Emperor energy. This person is standing in their authority. They are grounded. They know what they want in their life. They also could be very protective of you, whoever this is going to resonate with, okay? And I feel like that's part of this decision that you're going to have to make, okay? So you're going to have whoever this is from the past, and you're going to have whoever this Knight of Wands is standing in their Emperor energy. And I feel like Spirit is going to give you the strength to move through whatever this is. And look, we have the Three of Pentacles. I personally feel like this Knight of Wands is going to be the one that you're going to be able to build with long term. But we'll get more. Clarify this Three of Pentacles, Spirit. Clarify this Three of Pentacles, Spirit. The Ace of Pentacles. So yes. So you're going to be able to build a new abundant future with whoever this is coming in. This Knight of Wands, personally, in their Emperor energy, the one who's actually going to stand in as your protector, as this person who's giving you this reason to trust them, okay? Because whoever this is coming back from the past, they're deceptive. They're coming in to take what you've worked so hard for. And then you have this other knight who may come in a little bit shiny, okay? He may come in a little bit, like, off for you, okay? It could be odd for whoever you are, because you could be someone who's not used to that. You could be used to people who are more quiet and reserved. You could be someone who's more quiet and reserved. And this person who's coming in their Emperor energy, I feel like it could be a little bit intimidating for you. What else, Spirit? What else? What else, Spirit? No. If you want them, please make them concise. What's your advice, Spirit? What's your advice for whoever this is? Thank you. The Lovers. So to me, Spirit is encouraging you to not be fearful of this new connection coming in, okay? I feel like you could have been someone your whole life who's had to defend themselves. You could be someone your whole life who's been afraid to take risks because you have always had to kind of watch your back whenever it has come to people coming into your life. I feel like you've been taken advantage of a lot. I feel like you're someone who could have even been stolen from a lot in your life. And it doesn't just have to be financially. It could be energetically. It could be spiritually. It could be in so many different ways, right? But I feel like this decision that's going to come in for you, it's going to be a decision that's going to change your whole future moving forward. I feel like you're going to have abundance and prosperity. I feel like you're going to have respect and loyalty. And I feel like you're going to have a passionate relationship, something that's overseen by divine, okay? I feel as though you're going to be happy with whatever this new relationship is coming in. What else, Spirit? The Wheel of Fortune. Take that chance. Take that leap of faith on the new. Okay? Take that leap of faith on the new. Because you are going to be able to build this new way of life that's going to be so different from the past for you. And I feel like you are scared because you've never experienced just living life without planning it first. I also think you're not used to living a life where you have never been taken advantage of. And I feel like Spirit's bringing someone in for you who's going to truly show you that they care, that they give a damn, is what I hear Spirit say. Watch me. I'm sorry about my language tonight. My spirit guides are really feisty tonight. So whoever this is going to be meant for, I feel like you need a message bluntly or like concisely, okay? And the way that Knight of Wands was looking on that card, I feel like this person is going to really focus on safety. For whatever reason, that's like a big thing that I'm getting off of that Knight of Wands card. With the Emperor, it came out with the Emperor. So like this person is going to be very big on safety for whoever you are, okay? Big on safety. Holy Spirit, what is this person's true intentions? What is this Knight of Wands' true intentions for my collective, please? What is this Knight of Wands' truest intentions for my collective, please? And then we'll do the Knight of Pentacles. What is the Knight of Wands' truest intentions, please, Spirit? This one? So I'm getting this as whoever you are. Whoever you are. You could not be even focused on love right now. This says apathetic. I prefer to remain focused on my own life right now. So whoever's going to have to make this decision about love, I feel like you're not even focused on love right now. I feel like you may even be trying to get over a romantic situation. And I feel like that's why whenever this love offer comes in, you're going to be like, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way that you are this charming and that this is really meant for me. And 22:44 on the time as I said that. I feel like you are somebody who doesn't feel worthy of whoever this is. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what is this Knight of Wands' truest intentions, please? Thank you. Journey, look. Journey came out. Whoever this Knight of Wands is, it says, adventure awaits. A physically or emotionally expanding experience is ahead. This person wants to explore life with you. They could even want to travel with you. This person wants to be able to, oh Lord Spirit, this person wants to experience you. They want to adventure you, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. So this person could have a very big sexual appetite. So this person could find you extremely attractive. This person could find you as someone who's maybe even meek. Like this person could see you as very innocent, and to them that's attractive. They could have had maybe a lot of people in their past that were very easy. And I'm not being ugly, it's just how it's coming out here, okay? But I feel like this person's excited to explore you physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I don't know, take it how it resonates, but that's how it's coming out. Holy Spirit, what's the true intentions of that Knight of Pentacles, please? That Knight of Pentacles for my collective. What's their truest intentions, please? Well, alrighty then. Brag. Look, this Knight of Pentacles, and didn't we see with that Seven of Swords and Seven of Pentacles, they're wanting to just come in and take over whatever you're building. It literally says, I will always enthusiastically share the amazing things happening in my life. This person is a clout chaser. This person just wants to come in to take and brag about everything that you're building because they know that it's going to give them a foot up. And this Knight of almost said Knight of Swords. This Knight of Wands. Have I said Knight of Swords this whole time? It was Knight of Wands, was it not? Hold on. I have them on the top of the deck here. Have I been saying Knight of Swords? Yes, it's Knight of Wands. Look, it is Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, guys. Whoever this Knight of Wands is. And remember, whenever I'm channeling, I don't remember what I say until I go back and rewatch it. So, the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Whoever this Knight of Wands is, they are the one that is wanting to come and explore you, this journey with you. And whoever this Knight of Pentacles is, they're the one that is wanting to come in just for clout. And look, under the deck, look what we had. We had Desperate. This person that's wanting to come in and clout chase off of you, they're desperate. It literally says, I'm in a bind and don't know what to do. I may be acting irrationally. So this person could come in acting irrational whenever it comes to you because they know that they're going to try to do anything in their power to get back in your good graces, to celebrate with you because they want abundance, they want prosperity, they want what comes with you, okay? Are there any more messages about this Knight of Wands, Holy Spirit? Knight of Wands, please. Knight of Wands. Growth. I will ignite a spark inside you, inspiring great depth and expansion. So whoever this Knight of Wands is, I feel as though they want an expansive future with whoever you are. This person wants to grow. They want to expand their mind with you. They want to expand their consciousness with you. I feel as though this person wants to travel the world with you, show you the things that you've never experienced before. This could be someone who may talk to you about the little things that you haven't done or have done. You could explain to this person, because this could be someone that you haven't even met yet, okay? Whoever this new person is coming in, this could be someone you haven't even met yet. But this person wants to be able to show you what life is really supposed to be about, to enjoy the fruitfulness of your labor is what I hear Spirit say, okay? And I feel like this past person, this one that's wanting to brag, this person could drive a Honda or like really like little cars, like this past person. Or the new person, take it how it resonates. But anyway, but I feel as though this past person, they have a lot of false promises they want to make. It says, I will tell you what I think you want to hear, even if I know it's not true or attainable. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this past person that's wanting to come back in, they're not meant for you, okay? This past person that's coming back in, they just want their own benefit. They just want to benefit off of you, off of your growth, off of your expansion, and that's not fair to you, okay? So don't take this loser back. You don't want no scrubs. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Let's see. What does this new person want to say? Oh no, this is the past person. What does this past person want to say? The one that's wanting to come back in. What does this past person want to say? What does this past person want to say to my collective, please, Spirit? What does this past person want to say to my collective, please, Spirit? Someone's name could be Greg or Garrett, Gavin, Ethan. I'm seeing someone, but I'm not ready for you to know about them yet. So this past person, this Knight of Pentacles, they could have someone in their life that they're talking to. And whether it's masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter, right? There's no gender in tarot. But they could be seeing someone that they don't want you to quite know about. Maybe they're afraid that you could try to like sabotage this connection for them. Or they could not want you to know about whoever this past person is because they want their cake and they want to eat it too. They want to be able to come in and ride off of your coattails because of clout. Is there anything else this Page of Pentacles, or Page of Pentacles, this Knight of Pentacles wants to say, please, Spirit? I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. That's so sad, man. And I think it's just because they see what they've lost. Like this person is experiencing now what they've lost and they know. It's like the universe is scorning them. It's almost like their karma is watching whoever this other person is level up. And they're feeling scorned for this. Is there anything else that this Knight of Pentacles wants to say? This one here, Spirit. I'm keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. So we could be unearthing those secrets right now. Who knows? But whoever this Page of Pentacles is, Knight of Pentacles. Whoever this Knight of Pentacles is, they're just full of lies and deception. They just want to come in so that they can take from you for their own benefit. Really, that's what I'm getting here. So take it how it resonates, guys. I hope that you liked the reading today. I hope that you got something from it. And look, we have the King of Swords again under my other deck. I didn't even look under this deck. So both decks, whether it was this one or this one, they both had the King of Swords under the deck. So whoever this person is from the past who gained a new perspective, it's very distinct. Whoever this past person is, they learned lessons, but they learned them the hard way. And now they're regretting their lessons. And it all seems to be because there was something about you that wasn't good enough for them. And now they know what they've lost. They know what they've missed out on. You know what I mean? But guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope that you got something from it. I hope that you resonated with it. If you did, please, please like below, okay? Don't forget to comment. I do see all of your comments, whether they are nice or not, okay? Just comment something below that you're grateful for, that you are proud of in your life. Maybe that you like about the channel so far. If there's anything that you think that would be fun to do or to change or anything. I just love your interaction with the channel. But all in all, guys, that is the message I have for you tonight. Thank you so much for your peace, your care, your love, support, everything that you bring to the channel, okay? But until next time, my beautiful soul, I will see you in the next one, okay? Bye for now.